The strongest man, Samson's rise and fall. Then the Spirit of the Lord came mightily upon him. Judges 14:6. Before he was born, Samson was chosen, a Nazirite, dedicated to God from the womb. No razor was to touch his hair, no wine to pass his lips. He was set apart, marked by heaven for a purpose. And oh, what strength he had. With his bare hands he killed a lion. With the jawbone of a donkey, he struck down 1,000 Philistines. He tore off city gates and carried them up a hill. People feared him, enemies dreaded him, but Samson had a weakness. It wasn't his enemies, it wasn't the Philistine army. It was his own desires. Time and time again, he broke boundaries. He touched what was forbidden. He got too close to what God said to stay far from. And then came Delilah. Her beauty caught him. Her persistence wore him down. Day after day she asked, "What's the secret of your strength?" And eventually, he told her, "It's my hair. If it's cut, I'll be like any other man." While he slept, she shaved his head. The Philistines rushed in, and the saddest line in his story is this: he did not know that the Lord had left him. They gouged out his eyes. They put him in chains. The mighty warrior became a blind slave grinding grain. But that's not the end, because God wasn't finished. In that prison, humbled and broken, Samson's hair began to grow again, and so did his faith. At a great feast in a Philistine temple, they brought him out to mock him. They placed him between two pillars, and Samson prayed one last prayer. "O Lord God, strengthen me just once more." With all his might, he pushed the pillars apart. The temple collapsed. Samson died, but so did thousands of Philistines. He fulfilled his mission, even in death. Samson's story is both a warning and a hope. It warns us not to waste our gifts, not to flirt with danger, not to forget the God who gives us strength. But it also gives us hope that even after failure, God can still use us. Even when we've lost everything, He can still redeem our story. Have you ever felt like you wasted your strength, like your purpose was over? God's not finished. Like Samson, your story isn't done. Like, comment, and subscribe to our timeless Bible stories for more powerful biblical truths. Samson lost his strength, but never lost God's mercy. Comment, "Lord, strengthen me once more," if you're trusting God to restore your purpose.